I chose to come to the Academy this summer because I wanted to improve my Spanish, because I think it's really important to know another language just besides English if you're, from the United States. I think it's important to be more of a global community and be able to communicate with other people, and I think that's something that they teach here, and that's what I wanted. I think that Middlebury has a really interesting philosophy about, a global community, and that's what I wanted. And when I heard that they had a shoot-off academy for high schoolers to learn their target language, I thought that that was something I really wanted to do because it had the values I wanted. My first day after I signed the language pledge was a bit of a struggle. I kept wanting to use English when I was talking. I'd come to a word that I didn't know and I'd be like, oh, I'd be on the tip of my tongue, the word in English, but you had to reel it back, go find a dictionary, or figure out another way to say it. Circumlocution is a big thing here. The immersion experience is really interesting. I like it. It's different than just going to Spain and, being the only person who has no idea what they're saying or has to work on what they're talking about. Because here, everyone is struggling, and it's all an experience together. Everyone's with you. The activities are probably the most fun part of this experience because it's more of a level playing field. Everyone who isn't, really, really, really good at Spanish, it doesn't matter. If you're in Latin American dance class like I am right now, it doesn't matter if you speak Spanish or know every single word. All it just matters is, can you move your hips really, really fast? It's interesting, and you learn about Mayas and Aztecs and Incas and how their roots influenced cultures today, and I think it's awesome. And it's all in Spanish, and it's difficult to understand, but you're learning as you're going. It's really fun. I'd have to say that my proudest accomplishment here is probably when I could start saying or speaking frases or I don't even know the word in English now. In Spanish without having to think and translate every single word, when I could just, when I was reacting to something, I could just say what I felt, oh, okay. And when I realized that I didn't have to think about what I was saying, it just came out, that was it's perfect, I love this so much, can I do this all the time? I would absolutely suggest this program for someone who wanted to learn their language or had a baseline knowledge or none at all, who just thought that, I'm gonna buckle down and do it. That's the catch. You have to be here because you want to be here. You can't just be like, I kind of like Spanish. You have to think, I want to do this, and I'm gonna work hard, and I'm gonna respect the palabra de honor, and, just muddle through it no matter how hard it is. So I think it's a self-selected group of people who want to be here, who this is perfect for. Now that, I'm close to finishing this program, I'm so ready to, go to Barcelona and go for a couple months, or take a job, be a nanny there, and, I'm so excited. I feel like my future is, there are more possibilities for me now that I have a stronger Spanish background. And listening to all the other kids here who don't speak Spanish but speak other languages, now I want to learn them all. So I think it's a really great experience. Hola, me llamo Theo, soy de Montpellier, Vermont. Yo tengo 17 años y yo estoy estudiando español aquí en la academia.